All right, it is post-op recovery day 3. So my surgery, my TLIF surgery for my spinal fusion was on Wednesday, and it is now Saturday afternoon. Um, it's definitely been some ups and downs, like I anticipated it would be. So in the hospital, I was in the hospital just for the first roughly 24 hours, a little bit more than 24 hours. And in the hospital, you have a lot of residual um, pain medications still in your body, and then you're also taking your Percocet. So I was feeling pretty good in the hospital and feeling pretty good coming home, and I'm still feeling pretty good. There's just been a little bit of a roller coaster starting, which was something that we anticipated would happen. So yesterday started out really, really good. I did, I think, 3 or 4 walks outside, just a little bit. They would increase in distance each time until I was going down to the end of the street and back, which was, I think, about, I don't know, 5 houses down and back. So that felt pretty good. I had the muscle stim, my little at-home muscle stim machine. I have had on pretty much 24/7 since I started recovery. It did kind of get old after a little while. It just kind of got the buzzing, I just kind of got tired of it, so I decided I would take a little break from it. And what I have noticed is that when I'm not using the muscle stim machine, I do need more Percocet. So it's nice that I have that option available, that if I don't mind increasing the Percocet, then I can come off the muscle stim for a little bit. Or if I don't want to increase the Percocet, then I know if I'm using the muscle stim, then it'll help with that pain control. Um, I've had a little bit of a stomach ache, which is also pretty typical from just all the narcotics and recovery. And also, you've got to figure, what's been going on inside of your body is just causing some inflammation around there. So I have had a bit of an achy stomach. I just used some heat on that this morning, and that helped a lot. It felt a lot better to just put a little warm heat pack around my abdomen. So I was able to get a shower today, which was great. I used my shower chair that I bought that the nurses said I probably wouldn't need, and I could have gotten away without using it, but it's just a nice thing. I enjoy having it. I use it. I use it for my shower, which was nice just to be able to sit and relax and not feel like I needed to rush or worry about being lightheaded or anything like that. So I really like having that. But I've also used it just in front of my sink to brush my teeth in the morning and at night. It's nice because it has handles, so I can easily get on and off of it. I also started just today using the toilet chair that I'd gotten. I actually was just thinking I would return it because I didn't think I needed it. Getting on and off the toilet really isn't that difficult. But what I was finding is that just all the ups and downs from everything throughout the day, because I was trying to stay active, I was starting to fatigue in my legs. And so it's just anything that I can use that has handles on it to get up and down using my upper body strength is a really nice thing to have. So I am using that, and it's nice. I've had a little bit of lightheadedness, but I think it's just between the medicine and not eating a whole lot. I don't know. I think it's pretty normal, but just having to make sure that I've got a little bit of food in my body at all times. The log roll getting in and out of bed is getting a lot easier. I feel like I kind of got that down. I don't worry about that. And I was really concerned about that up front. So that's gotten really easy and second nature and not really anything that I'm concerned about anymore. I have taken a lot of naps today. I've just been really tired today. I was pretty ambitious yesterday. We went for I think we went for 4 walks down the street and back, and about 5 houses down to the end of our street. So I did just feel really tired today. Took a few naps and was able to sleep really restful, and that felt great. But I haven't gotten in the walks that I needed to today. So I ate some lunch and then was planning on doing one, but I started feeling pretty lightheaded, so I decided I would take a rest first. And during that time, I fell at about an hour behind on my pain medication. And so I woke up, took a pain pill, and then got right up and went outside to go for a walk, and it was cold and there was a wind. And so between the chill and not having any pain medication, and I'd also taken off my muscle stim just to kind of give myself a break from that because it does get old after a while. It wasn't great timing to go for a walk. So we got down to the bottom of the driveway and I was like, this isn't good. This is a bad idea. So I turned around and came back, and we'll just try that again in a little while after the pain meds sort of kick in. Because I was in a lot of pain and just felt really shaky from the cold, and it was just not a good combination of things. So I have gone up and down, back up to the 2 Percocets and down a little bit, like I kind of thought would happen. So last night at my 7:30 p.m. dose, I was just in a lot of pain. I was feeling really tired and just really like fatigued and worn out. So I did take 2. And then when it was time for me to go to sleep at 11:30, I knew I wanted to take a Valium. So I only took 1 Percocet and 1 Valium, which was fine. I was able to fall asleep pretty easily, but I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was in a lot of pain. So I took 2 Percocets at that time. And then I was able to go back to sleep and slept really great. And I don't think I had my muscle stim on most of the night. So I am finding that affects it. If I have the muscle stim off, then I do need a little bit more of the Percocet. The pain comes back a little more quickly. So I went back up to 2. I took 2 Percocet again at 10:30 this morning, and then just recently, since I was an hour behind and I was in a lot of pain, I needed to take more, but I just took the 1. I'm not really sure why I didn't take 2, but I just took the 1, and then I put my muscle stim back on. So that's where I'm at, pretty much where I anticipated that there was going to be some ups and downs. I'm getting plenty of rest. When I'm taking my Percocet, I'm feeling really comfortable. If I'm on the pain meds and I'm doing the muscle stim, I'm really in a fairly low level of pain. If I am off of everything and I let time lapse in between the dosage times of my medicine, then the pain level definitely goes up, and I'm definitely ready to take it again. So far so good. Pretty much everything is going as we anticipated it would, and I feel pretty confident that it's just going to continue to get better and better every day. I'm trying to be patient with myself, at least for this first week, that if I need to take 2 Percocet, then that's fine. My goal was really just to start whittling them down after the first week and then be totally off by the second week. So I think I'm still going to be fine with that, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll check in again maybe after day 5 in 2 more days and see how those ups and downs have been going. But overall, pretty good.